Hello there, my name's Terry, and I am just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle to see which one wants to come out today. Oops, and that one fell out. Okay, expressive talents. Right, okay. Right, what I am being shown from this message here is I am actually being drawn to the piano in this. I mean, I've got some piano playing music in the background there. I love the piano. And an auntie of mine, she was actually a great pianist. And she's no longer with us anymore, but her music was amazing. One of the best people that I've ever heard play, basically. So anyway, I'll leave that there. I am actually being drawn to the piano. I'm being shown a piano with this one here as well. Okay, so I am being taken back to a past life experience with this one here, and this is all about right, you could have been okay, so you could have been like in a place, or you felt in a place of like no return, and you were kind of like lost within your own mind, all right? And you could have been a little bit unruly. I'm feeling like child. So you were a child in this particular lifetime, what I'm being shown here. And I'm feeling like you could have been a little bit unruly as a youngster, and you needed something, or your parents actually were trying to find a distraction for you, because like okay, so you were very, very active. You were very, very inquisitive, should I say. And from that, you wanted to know the ins and outs of a duck's ass, basically. You wanted to know what that was. You wanted to know what this was. And you wanted to know how that works. And you wanted to know what this button did and what that button did, blah, blah, blah. All right. So you were just like poking around all these different buttons and everything, banging like all these different notes on a piano. And also there was like another musical instrument there. I don't know what it was, but it was some sort of like big blooming cello-y type thing. All right, and you were just like playing with the strings on that. But you were fascinated by that, and you were fascinated by the noise and by the notes that were actually coming out from it. And because you were mesmerized by the notes that were coming out from it and everything, that was actually your way to distract yourself. Because it was, you know, like, because like you were so like in a whirlwind with everything, and your parents didn't know. They thought there was something wrong with you. There wasn't. You were just like a young innocent child that was just curious about everything, basically. And from that, you kind of like, they needed to find something to distract you, but you actually did know how to distract yourself, and that was through music, and that was by like notes. That was by like high frequency noises, basically. All right, and like the notes, the music. All right. So now, obviously, like, we're in this physical life. So, okay. So what are the things that you need to do for yourself that is going to actually keep you in tune with what you're actually wanting to do for yourself? All right. This is like being in alignment with that. All right. What sort of things do you need for yourself that you can actually use for you to kind of like get back into touch with yourself, get back into your creative mind, so that you can actually start creating, basically. All right, so you can create the life that you want for yourself, and no matter what is going on around you, no matter what anyone else says, thinks, or do, you know, to try to distract you, all right, you do have your own mind, but you do know how to distract yourself, basically, and where your focus is. All right, so you have to start focusing in on the things that actually gives you pleasure and the things that gives you joy. All right, once you do that, you kind of like choose what you want to do. So you always choose the best things for you that is going to give you pleasure and that is going to bring that joy to you through what you do for yourself as an inner knowing that you have, that is built within you as a distraction away from the outside world when things can be a little bit crazy at times. I hope this message makes sense. So basically, focus on the things that gives you pleasure, and like using something that as a distraction for you to get into your own mind and to start creating. Basically, you can create what you want for yourself. You do have the tools there. Now, I picked up on a past life experience with this, and obviously like music was that thing that I picked up on for you that was then, all right, but this is now. So what is it that you do and that you have to use for yourself, for your own distraction, for you to be in alignment and in tune with that, to create the life that you actually want for yourself? Anyway, lovely ones, I am going to leave that message there, and I hope it finds you well for whoever needs to see or hear this message. And whatever you're doing, always be kind to yourself. Take care. Much love, Terri.